I don't know what you're talking about, Bob. Super fracture autograph. I don't know what you're talking. I mean, there was no. I mean, there was missing autographs and stuff. No, real deal though. The recording continued just fine. The recording was just fine. Internet is what dropped out. So I do have. I'm uploading it currently for anybody that wishes to look at it. I'm saying about 4 minutes left to upload, but the video recording is untouched, unaffected by the outage. I mean, the 2 was going to be near impossible to beat, and turned out to be impossible to beat. So there is that. The autographs, I mean, as far as Jade has told me, were stinky, or not stinky, but not the ones that we were looking for. But the other ones, I mean, some of the other cards were of good people. I'm not sure. Yeah. So there is that. I got my wife is a 11 a.m. Central. That's 2 hours. Central is 2 hours off of East, right? So 11, 10, 9 on Monday. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the wife listens to a number of podcasts, like mostly like murder podcasts, and some of these ladies are actually coming to to Miami, and I'm gonna have to. Yeah, this should be fine. 9 a.m. This should be like perfect time for me. Oh no, she ain't gotta go. I mean, honestly, God, I don't know if it's good or bad. Let's see. I'm not doing that. Oh no, I heard her do that one.
sent us an email last night. They're like, oh, here's the agenda for tomorrow's call or whatever. And let's go. Fucking head off the thing to read through it. And then I see at the bottom, it's like, FanDuel face-off, roll out. Like, we're big fans of this. We think you will like it too. If you don't worry about it. If you do, though, we'd love for you to mention it. So, in the meeting this morning, our meeting is interesting. I'm standing in our kitchen over here, and it's on a Zoom call. Somebody was at the Masters. I mean, the calls are hilarious with them. And as soon as they dove into that, I was like, oh, yeah, I forgot about it. I downloaded it immediately, and I'm like, I can play Wheel of Fortune against somebody right now? And they're like, yes.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I got 3 boxes of that mess left. 3 boxes left. I am more than liking to send Swanee just send Swanee that box because I don't care. I don't want it. What am I gonna do with it?
There was a couple boosts there where we thought you were trying to, fuck over the people. But we got back in there 68. Both teams scoring 68 points. This weekend. That hit. We're about to get in on probably some more Penguins boosts. Those are going to hit. Those teams get in the playoffs. Bruins will never be boosted. Well, they should. I mean, we can't lose. When's your next game? We got Detroit. Send a text. I would like to boost the Red Wings.
Wait, now I get that. Dude, this Patreon mess. I mean, does anybody follow like this Patreon stuff? Like, I mean, there is some like kind of like sketch ass creators that are getting paid like some bonkers dollars. You know, I have a break. I mean, do people still break on breakers? Let me guess. Is Platinum still on there? I mean, but they just probably don't follow that chat at all. Just for view, just to view it or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I think there are still people. Let's see who else is. Let's see who's breaking. Let's see. Platinum has got 20 people watching them on Breakers. Bobby Two Pops breaks. We got 6. Bulldog Sports Cards got 1. Top Notch Touch got 6. Friendly got 3. P-Fud, I didn't know that guy was still alive, got 1. Gatorbox breaks, no one watching. Lunchbox breaks, has no one watching. Ozark, PS, or P Sports Cards. Steel City with nobody. Varsity Braves with nobody. Wolves Cards with nobody. It's tough. I mean, there's 1, 4, 10, 11, 17, 37 total people watching on Breakers right now. 37 total individuals that are engaged in a channel. That's rough. I mean, dude, I remember when that thing was crazy. Was crazy. Now it's hot garbage. Yeah, Swanee, I am uploading the video. Like I said when I texted you, it is like the recording was untouched. It was very clear. I mean, you can have the cards anyway, frankly, because I don't want them. I mean, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with them? It's hot garbage, or not hot garbage, but I mean, maybe I hang on to a one of the top guys silvers or something, but you can have the rest of it. I know, Jade. I mean, that was like, I mean, if you made it to the top of that little bar that they had at the top was like how many people like were watching. I mean, you were flying high. And now 37 people watching in total. It's no, well, I mean, I did, but I mean the proof is available. The proof is about. I mean, the 2 was a hard one to beat. The 2 was a hard one to beat, and I think you only had like a purple come out. In general, there was like a 252 or something. But I don't know who any of these people are. I'm trying to think. I mean, no, I meant to. I think like 252. Because that was 254. Oops, hang on. Where's the list? Where's my goddamn list at? Well, pissant. What the hell? I don't know. I'll just check the video. I'll check the video, but there's only one of that Sean Montero character that Jade said was good. We'll break it. I mean, I'll figure it out. But yeah, I'm thinking about. I mean, let's see. All right, there we go. Next. Hang on, I didn't put it as a basketball. Yep, sure. Okay, so it is up currently. If anyone, does not trust me, you shouldn't really trust anybody. But if you don't do it, that one is up now. So yeah, there is a little. I mean, yeah, there you go. That's there. Oh, the Breakers almost makes me sad. It almost makes me sad. They had that VIP that like nobody was really into, but I mean, I cannot imagine that Platinum is paying attention in any conceivable way to the Breakers chat. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know. It's just rough. That is rough. I'm gonna go away from that. Oh, I mean, but then I remember like when our punk asses tried to stream on Twitch, like that was hot garbage. It worked for some people, like the Pokemon guy Mario. I mean, he's killing it on Twitch. Like, abandoned I think YouTube altogether. Like Twitch is his money hole, but like it just did not work. Didn't work anywhere. Didn't work there, so. Okay. Yeah. Let me throw it in a box just to get it out of my way, because I gotta get it out of the way. Okay. I don't know that I've ever. I mean, I have to imagine like I must have drunkenly gotten into a box war at some point, but I do not remember said box war. But I don't know. I'm not really a fan of them. Really, I'm not a gambler though. Is like part of the problem though too. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's finish this. Okay. Who the F is rolling around here at 10 o'clock at night? Who the hell rolling around here? I mean, maybe we should just like go and look up the. I mean, it's Topps Chrome. Let's be honest. Topps Chrome like does a good job with their stuff, so it's not unbelievable that they would be like decent looking cards. But I mean, dude, I can't. I cannot watch high school. I can barely tolerate college. NBA, I struggle to even see. So, I mean, if you think like some F League cards, I'm gonna like watch. That's a hard no. I mean, nah. I just don't like basketball that much. It's just, it's whatever. I mean, I may try and watch like some of the Heat or something this, in the playoffs, but for the most part, I just do not give a turd and a half. This is what it is. I still cannot believe that Kershaw says that it was like that he feels like it was the right decision. I really cannot believe that he thinks that it was a good decision. Well, the problem is that those cards are going to sit in another box that I'm not going to touch for probably ever. And should I list them like right now to sell for maximum value? 100% I should. Am I going to? No, because I'm a lazy piece of garbage. It just is what it is. I have a borderline monster box with like one entire row full of autographs, almost an entire row full of swatches, half a row of just like straight rookies, and then 3/4 of a row is nothing but like refractors. that I need to list and sell. But I'm just it's become so daunting that I just do not have. Like, you just can't do it. Just don't want to. Yeah, well, I mean, I swear at one point I looked at a draft board and thought that I saw that that one of them was going to be like a lottery pick. I mean, June. Well, no, that Montero kid is projected as the number 17 pick in ESPN's mock draft. So, I mean, it's a complicated thing of he's on loan from some Spanish team that he's under contract, but I don't know. It is weird. He's 6'3", 17 years old. But I don't know. He played for the Dominican Republic, but then in Spain, got some. I don't know. I don't know. Hang on, what was this? Was this in 20? Oh, this is 2021. So I don't even know if it's. Shit, that's like a year ago. Let's see if it does not look like Montero is currently in the first round. I mean, listen. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I mean, he is. I mean, current SI mock draft has him number 35th to the Magic. I don't know. I mean, listen, who knows? I mean, maybe some of these guys aren't ready like right this second. You draft them, you drop them into the G League, and they get themselves like squared up and like and make a move to the NBA. It's possible. I mean, I'm not saying it's realistic, but it is possible. Oh, dude, I don't sell anything, Jared, so I have zero idea. I mean, $38, I don't know. $27.50. I don't know. No idea. That's the one thing that's that's keeping me from really being like top tier. Is I have zero understanding. No, dude, no. I picked out like 6 cards that I was going to keep. The rest of it's going to you. They didn't even give me a case of it, Andrew. They did not even. They only gave me 6 boxes of the 2022 Triple Threads Dominican Republic basketball cards. I was livid, and I let my rep know that it was pure bullshit, and that if I did not get at least a case of tribute, then tribute Dominican cards, then I was going to find somewhere else. I was going to find somewhere else to go. Oh, the monster box? No, I mean, God help, I don't know. There's probably $5,000 in the monster box. If I had, again, piecing it out like very painfully. Maybe like $7,000. I don't know. There's some nice stuff in it. I just don't. I'm just lazy. I'm just lazy. Yeah. What? And especially with how eBay now has like their new thing that you got to put like if it's graded, who the team is, what the set is, what the series is, what the year is, what the league is, what the guy's favorite ice cream is. You also have to list his shoe size. All this horse shit. Just to even list the card. It's blah. No, no, Jay. I don't know either, but but if one were to pop up, if someone were to like start a business, doing that kind of thing, like that would be like, that would be pretty cool. Like, I bet people would use it if a system would pop up like that. But then I got to take all the things out of top loaders. Now I'm spending a day just taking stuff out of top loaders. But that's honestly, Jay, that's not a bad. That's not a terrible idea. That is not a terrible idea. I don't have to worry about it. The only thing I have to do is price it. But at least you guys like do the very, very niceness of, giving like the comps on stuff. So. Listen, that's not a bad way to. That's not a bad way to do it. COMC, when you just don't want to deal with that shit, maybe like a Super Bowl commercial or something, like that. Just, COMC, when dang, that's a lot of mess I don't want to have to deal with. There is an infinite number of like catchphrases that you could definitely do with that. It's no, I know. I know there is value to be had. I just don't want to do it. I come in here tomorrow 2 hours early and take pictures and put them up and and then I have to do an auction. Like I can't handle like the buy it now or the taking offers on things. I can't take offers. Can't do it. Just can't do it. It makes me too angry. Just boils in my soul when someone says like, oh, what would you take? And I'm like, you have the option to offer me something, man. Just do it. It's I don't even have anything listed, and I'm getting upset. Okay, hold on. Just take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Hold on. All right, I'll be right back. Hold on. I gotta breathe for a second. I gotta breathe. Take a pee pee. Trying to think who. Hey, that could have been me that was the a-hole to you back then. I don't know. What's possible? I mean, 2014. I don't even remember. Was that? Oh my god. Was that the? I mean, was that our first? Was that the first year we went to the National, Jared? Because that was that entire trip was my midlife. Not even cry. It was a meltdown. I mean, it almost ended my life in general. I mean, borderline ended my marriage. Complete meltdown. I mean, sent me to rehab basically. After that was not a good year. It was not a good year. Slept in the lobby one night because there was no space. Yeah, no. I try not to think about that time ever. I try not to think about that time ever because that was bad. No, I mean, see now. I hear nothing but good things. I hear nothing but good things. I mean, I don't think I have an account, but it definitely may be worth sending a whole bunch of stuff into. Yeah, I technically have an account, so I gotta do that. I gotta blow some stuff. Yeah, I mean, listen. I mean, honestly, that might be the play. I don't have to look at it. I don't have to deal with it. That might be All right, you might have convinced me, Jade. You might have full blown convinced me. It's just I don't have to mess with it anymore. I just do it. Let's see how to ship to us. Johnny, what are you feeling? Which product would you like to see a snake draft upon? What are you feeling like? All right. Well, I mean, okay. I tried best earlier. Let's see if I snap because I had things collapse. So hang on 1 second. Okay, bones best as shall be. This was a very different time though too. So. Year and a half for a Bart, that's fair. Alright, I think this is how I played this thing out. Alright, is this... Yeah, 18. 9 spots. Yeah, I think it's the same thing. 9 spots. Andrew, I have seen too many of those. Like that. I mean, that is far too close to like. I wouldn't be like that surprised. Like I would not be that surprised if that was like if that was an actual message. If you said, I mean, if you said like, yeah, this is real, I'd be like, yeah, I bet it is. And if you're like, no, it's a joke, I'm like, okay, I could have thought it was real. I mean, I have gotten those messages on $100 cards that they wanted to spend $5 on because their kid was sick. No, wait, oh, hang on. The changes now. Right now, things are a little bit different. All right, rays are gone. That will affect things slightly. Somewhat. Alright, let me take it out of the store. I guess because why not? Did somebody else take one? Oh no, the raise. Or do we just go? I mean, am I complicating things unnecessarily? Probably. Let's just make this easy. Yeah. F it. F it. Now we take it out of the store. $59 by 10. You're gonna get 2 teams. 59 by 10, you get 2 teams. Still got the Red Sox, Nationals, Pirates, Yankees, Blue Jays, Cubs, Diamondbacks, Dodgers, Orioles. Like all still some fairly decently type teams. All right, Nick down for 1 takes down to 9. Well, I mean, it's. I'm gonna be honest with you about it. I mean, the best is it's frankly very expensive to buy like secondary. So like this break, there is no discounts of any kind. Like people have said, hey, can you give me like this team for that? I'm like, no. This is like the most razorest of edges of doing anything that I do. So it's it's potential is there, but it's I mean, this is alright. So it's down to 9. Again, you're gonna get 2 teams, and I mean it's 2 boxes. It's 2 boxes. I wish this is not the easiest one I've ever done. This is not the easiest one that I've ever done. Yeah, that's going to be probably a no. Okay, hang on. So we actually do have a Scotia movement here. Nick, Johnny, and Bob. That would get us to a 7 spot. Hang on. Let's make sure this is on. Let's see. While we do this, I would also like to remind folks that I have something called 2021 Leaf Flash Baseball. It's 4 boxes. It's random letters with some combos. There's like 24 autographs in the entire break, which is pretty awesome in itself. That in there for a mere $37. If anybody wants to, just grab a little something while we are filling this fill thing. Hang on, what is this? Jade, are you still in here? Like 9 left in Flash. There's like 9 left in. It's 13 total spots. I have done combos on letters to hopefully make things a little more easy. No Jade, so I'm gonna have to hassle him later on that. No, and honestly, the Leaf sells like for sells for like a fairly decent amount. I mean, it's they grade very well, and they do all right. I mean, I listen. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't buy it to try and sell. I mean, let's just put it that way. Like, I don't buy anything that I don't personally like. So maybe I'm just a crazy person, but I do like it. All right, still got 7. All right, let me ask this question. Let me ask this question real quick. Well, trade down for one because this gets us a little bit closer. Scotch closer. Goes down to 6. Let's see. I'm asking Jade a question here, so. Oh well, okay. Well, I mean, since you're here, I'll ask my question. I mean, because as I was typing it out, like I was looking at like the consignment service, and it says there's like a $2 fee to list a card for more than $100. Well, like I don't know the value of the cards. Like, I mean, I literally do not know in general like the value. So, I mean, is that something that like you assess when I send it in, like based on like what stuff has been selling for, or do you just like hit me when I list the card and like see that comps are going for more than 100? Because I don't want to be like that guy that sends in like a butt ton of shit on a level that's supposed to be for less than $50, but they're all more than $50. Like I'm not trying to like scam you, like bypass like fees or anything. But if I just don't really know because I have not looked at the comps, like how does that work out exactly? Yeah, Otani, I mean, is in this 2021 Flash. Honestly, I mean, literally, I mean, he is. Oh, you're driving too. If you just left work, so don't even worry about it. I'll inquire with you later on at some point. I'm not. I mean, if you just left work, that means you're driving. So I don't want you. Texting things. Well, I mean, I don't see any service that even says that there is like available for anything more than $50. Like, I mean, looking at like the Submission Wizard, like the high end, like the elite processing is cards. Oh no, that's cards valued more than $50. I got. If I could read words, that would be helpful, and that would be helpful. So the consignment less than 50. Okay, so God, but then I gotta. Okay, if it's not like if it's not a problem to hit me after I price it, because I don't want. I mean, if I'm gonna have to sit through it and go, if I'm gonna have to sit through and go through and figure out how much they are, then I'm just gonna put it on eBay because, this is, like I don't want to have to sit and figure out what's worth more than 100 and what's not. I guess $2 per. $2 per item is not like an outrageous amount for. Really, frankly, when it's $1 for just the regular. So, hang on, that's weird. So if you do the fancy one, cards have to be sent in a top loader, but if you do the lesser one, no top loader. MVP, how you doing? Jay, maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll just email COMC, not hassle you, and ask. Seriously, okay. Because I don't know. I imagine if I had to take a giant guess, I would say 85% under $50, 15% over $50. But I don't want to really have to do the math on it. So all right. So nobody's gonna be like butthurt if I get it. If they get like a bunch of cards like in select that they're like, this card's more than $50. Like, why is this guy like an asshole? Okay, makes sense. I'm fine. Listen, I can always use a top loader, so that's fine. Okay. Really, 2 weeks, 2-week turnaround for $1 a piece. That's nothing. Realistically, what's like select turnaround time now? Not that it makes a difference because I've been sitting on this stuff for 5 years anyway. Yeah, how fast is it going to be, Jade? Because I've only had these cards for 7 years, and if I don't get them up like right now, then I'm losing value every second. If I don't get these 10-year-old cards that have been collecting dust in a box, listed like right now, there's going to be a problem. Oh, no. I know how the game is worked. I know how the game is played, Andrew. I 100% know how the game is played. Believe me, I have spent many a day, just going through underpriced a penny tab, 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 like for old boss man. So yeah, I know the game. I know the game. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, why not? If I don't have to deal with it, let somebody. And plus, if I don't have to look at it, this might be a real thing. Let me count them cards. See what I'm looking at. That's the one thing to me, Andrew, that like makes the COMC like that much more attractive, is that they will basically already tell me like what that card is worth, and I don't have to look it up, and I don't have to I don't have to look it up. It's and then it can just tab through a page to to add prices to it, just to be done with it. So okay. All right, I think decisions might have been made. Just pawn this off on somebody else. As all good things, is everything that I good I have done with my life. Pawn it off on somebody else. Oh, that's what are you thinking? What are you taking? 3.5% of auction price, $350 minimum, $350 maximum fee, 7 days. Wait, hang on. You're only taking 3.5% of the auction sale? Whereas if I list it myself, I'm getting tagged for like 15% on eBay, or is it 3.5 on top of the 15? Nah, dude, I'm not gonna do this. Thank you so much. That is the kindest thing that you could do. But I'm not gonna do that to you. I don't have to. I'm not gonna do that to you. You got you're busy enough to not have to hassle with my garbage. Thank you, but that's fine. Okay, the cash out fee I get. That I understand, and would I end up buying other mess? Probably. Justin, opened a couple, 3, 4, 2. Well, I opened 2 things today. Nothing crazy. I'm basically figuring out that I am going to, that I think it has been decided that I'm going to send all of my stuff to COMC so that I don't have to worry about it or list it or post it or any of that kind of stuff, Oh, I would have probably an absurd Will Clark collection, honestly, Jade, if that was, COMC. It's like a consignment company based. Like, you mail them your cards, they scan them, they post them, you price them, but they give you but they'll tell you what other cards, what other similar cards are selling for, so you don't have to deeply look. Yeah. COMC, COMC. I don't know, man. I don't know what's the proper pronunciation. Jade, is it COMC or COMC? Never known. I'm thinking about just dumping it there, not having to worry about it again. Okay, well, that's fine. Let me see what you got. Well, hell no, man. Somebody wants a 2012 National Treasure Signature Materials Prime Bud for $255. That, I mean, I paid well marginally similar to that for the Tiffany 10. No, there's some people demanding like some real dollars. There's some people demanding some real dollars on stuff. 86 Tiffany. Oof. Yeah, so that's that's a fair thing. Oh God. Now I've done it. Oh, the 86. 86 traded. Oof. Yeah, Justin. I mean, I will. Yes. I mean, again. I mean, I'm gonna have to inventory some of it anyway, because there may be some that I legit actually send to be graded. So I will look. Shit, man. That's not PSA 9. Are you serious? What? That makes little to no sense. I mean, why would that make it? Does not make any sense at all. Oh, because that's the Tiffany and that's the base. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Okay, yeah. Never mind. Yeah, okay. Well, all right. This is what it is. Well, I mean, the best is as close as it's going to be as of right now with a 6 more. I got Nick, Johnny Drama, Bob, and Trey in for 159 per 10 spots. Phil's at 2 teams per side. We'll snake draft it out because that is the only way to do things, is to snake draft things. I mean, there's no other way to do it. Hey, Debbie, how are you doing today? It's Debbie's day, everybody, and you're just living in it, so there you go. I mean, if I see anything more than more than like $3, I'm like, yeah, it's tough. But I mean, yeah, definitely get in on it, man. Andrew's a good dude and deserves to have you buy all of his things. All of his things. I mean, a Mark Trumbo autograph to $3.99 for $7.25. That's frankly a steal. I mean, it's almost like robbery. It's frankly like robbery. Nah, man, dude. I mean, again, Justin, I told you the best was a hard edge. Like, there is not free stuff. There is not any. This is a hard edge. It's from. I mean, I paid too much. Shouldn't have done it, but whatever. Situation that I'm living in right now. This is true. I mean, Debbie's day is basically 365 days. You're all living on Debbie's time. I mean, it's what it is. I do have to say I have been, well, I'm not going to say because somebody might ruin it, so never mind. Never mind. I don't want to be ruined. A book I've started. Well, I'm like halfway through a new book that I am very much enjoying. Like, will highly recommend it. Just watching me, Debbie, because what else would anybody be doing at this time of the day? Like, it just seems like, what else would anybody be doing? Did you not know that Debbie was a student in the 1 Inch Punch school of karate? Well, most women are. Most women are. No, Nick. Debbie popped up, and I responded. There was, or am I seeing the future? Am I seeing the future? Because I saw her name come up. I saw a message, and then I said something to her. Oh, well, okay. Well, no. Okay, never mind. No, somebody texted me and said, like, hey, say hi to Debbie. And then I said hi to Debbie, and then Debbie came in and said thank you. Okay, that's a confusion. Okay, that's confusion. No, I got a text message saying, say hi to Debbie. That's my mistake. That I could see where that could be weird. I could see where that could be weird. Yeah, it makes perfect sense now. Makes perfect sense now. You listen to anything that he says, Debbie? Really? You listen to anything that he says? Or even really? Well, I guess you have to pretend, so, keep him happy, or otherwise it's going to be, grumpy, so. Trying to sell some 2021 Bowman's Best baseball, frankly, right now is what my sights are set upon. Be okay, Chef? That is what I am looking at. I'm probably going to get an angry text message here. Yep, not helping. Am I ever, though? I have never, and I think I can say this with some pretty solid confidence, have never been accused of helping anything. Like, really ever. I think I've ever been accused of helping anything. Yeah, of your noise. Okay, decent defensive action there. I dropped a link for it, and the flash sale is not going well. I do not see anybody jumping in on it. I mean, if you want to try and pump it, I mean, now would be the time for you to try and pump it. You know, I mean, it's, you know, I would say give it a go, maybe. Nine. I mean, there's like 9 left. Oh, bitch. Ack. Screwed it up. Whatever. Well, ruined that, but whatever. You know, I mean, it's going to be, you know, fire and ice kind of a situation. You know, we call it, you know, shake and bake. You know, with the two of them. I mean, they might could turn that into just like you know, a flip and flop. You know, better starts. You know, every other game. Mikulski, you know, finishes every other game, and then he starts the other games. The better doesn't start, and just be a 2-man rotation for the entire season. That's yeah, no, hard pass, hard pass. Well, I mean, yeah, I think it would be, you know, like almost like, you know, neither of them want a partner, but they just like develop as partners, even though neither will admit that they are partners. Until some kind of championship game shows up and the coach is like, I need you both and I need you on the same team. Like, we're on the same team. Like, no. You need to be together. And they look at each other and like, and then nah, I'm not gonna say tears because they're too manly to do that, but anybody watching the situation will be crying. So that's that. All right, so 6 more in the best number 1. Flash is there. Dude, this my mind works in not the best ways. You know, it's a churning vortex of you don't want to know, kind of. You don't want to know. Yeah, let's see what's what in the store. What's close? All right, so yeah, the best is out. What do we got? Yeah, the Optic down to 4, the Leaf down to 9, Topps Basketball down to 10. That's not. I mean, I have more of those, but that's the last one in the store. So who knows? I mean, we'll just see what happens. I don't know. I mean, would you say that she smells fear or more creates it? You know, I mean, is it Is it? I mean, what it's like? I mean, I feel like that's like almost like a chicken and egg situation, Kyle. You know, I mean, is it that she creates it so that she can and then smells it, or she smells it because she has created it? I don't know. It's a tough one. This is gonna require scientists. You know, I mean, you know, people that have spent their lives studying these things. I'm not qualified to do it. Oh no, I mean, my wife is the best when she's not complaining about me. I love her to death when she is not, you know, telling me that she is, you know, just. I lose the word every time I try and think of it, and then when I don't try and think of it, I know it. Like, you know, whatever. Well, for Kyle, yes, she is absolutely yes. Come on, 6 more before we get this thing done. 6 more before we get them done. Yeah. And I can't stay here all night because I have to do my Easter shopping tomorrow, which, you know, sucks bee holes. But I gotta go buy a 15-pound ham that no one's gonna eat. You know, so I got that going for me. Got that going for me. Two. That's 5. I mean, that's still gives us a 4, right? Still 4 left. No, freaking nature. It is hot garbage tradition to buy a ham, and I mean, you know, the smallest, you know, ham purchase, you know, available is going to be somewhere around like the 10-pound range, if you're even lucky to get a 10-pound one. We're going to eat a pound and a half of that tomorrow or Sunday, whenever. And then the rest of it's going to sit in the refrigerator for 4 to 5 days until I say, like, okay, do you want any more of this? He's like, no, I don't want any more, and then I throw it away. Oh no, honey baked hams are hella delicious, but they're like $60 too. I'm not dropping like $60 on a ham that I'm gonna throw away in 4 days. I'll go Publix, you know, $25 kind of thing, and just roll with it. Honey baked delicious, but I'm not about that. About just throwing that away. No, make green beans, macaroni and cheese, have some ham, some potato salad, you know, deviled eggs, because we will, die probably like 7 dozen eggs or something. She's not really a ham fan. Kyle, not really a ham fan. You know, I mean, if it's, I mean, she'll eat a little bit of it, but it's not like steak. It's not the same thing as steak to her. You know, the pig can live, but the cow will die. Now, I mean, she'll eat some of it, but I mean, is spaghetti like the most favorite thing in her world? Yes. Spaghetti and steak. Those are the 2 things that it's almost a guarantee that I say, hey, you want spaghetti? She'll be like, yeah, I'll eat spaghetti. And then I'll say, hey, you want steak? And she'll be like, well, she'll be like, no. But then I'll offer it to her, and if it's cooked properly, because she doesn't like shitty steak. But if it's cooked properly, she'll eat a piece of it, and then she's got into this habit that she'll take like a little bit of it. She'll take just like a little bite of it, and then she'll either give you like a thumbs up or a thumbs down. And I shoot for that thumbs up in all cases. Because it's hard getting that thumbs down with her going, this is garbage. This is garbage. It hurts the soul. But if she does eat macaroni and cheese, and I will make macaroni and cheese, so she will have that at least. And mercifully, the wife does not like the bechamel style macaroni and cheese. No, Trey, I understand, appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, we will. We'll roll with it. But no, Trey, have a good one. If I don't see you, have a good Easter. Well, we opened one box of it. Freaking nature, and it is in fact Topps Chrome basketball. You've got refractors, you've got inserts, you've got base cards, and you've got autographs of people that we don't know if they are good or not. Now Jade has apparently done some research and given me a list of like 5 names of people that are good in it. How good? I don't know. Don't know. So it is what it is. It's not bad. I mean, it's okay. It's Topps Chrome with people that you don't know. Basically, it looks nice, but again, it's Topps Chrome with people that you don't know. Second, give me one quick second. I'll be right back. Hey. Come on. Hey. Creepy dude here, so. Oh, come on. Still behind here. 6 more. Well, I mean, I'll leave Trey in because I know that he will be into. It's a 6. I don't know. And that is impressive. That is impressive. Nah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. It's weird. Yeah. I mean, I can't I mean, it's up to you. I mean, it's up to you guys at this point. It's just simply up to you here. It's I can't. There's nothing I can do to. Nothing I can do to change it. I mean, you know how best is the best. I mean, you can't legally name your product Bowman's Best and it not be the best. Like it's not legal. So I mean, that's obviously something to be taken into account. So you know. I mean, I'll be thrilled if it goes. Less than thrilled if it does not. But, there it is. That's what it is. Let's check. I mean, I know the name Brian Anderson, but nice. I mean, listen, I would take that. I would take that. Damn. I mean, freaking Nation. I mean, you're killing, dude. I mean, you are absolutely killing. You know who else is murdering things right now? Joey Bart. I've just recently looked at like his game logs, and I mean, he is. He's doing some business. I mean, I mean, you can. I mean, that's lawyer type. That's lawyer type numbers without having to go to law school. Freaking nature. You know. I mean, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Wait, half second. Sorry. Forgot something. Dude, Nick, he is crushing. I mean, he has gone hitless in only 2 games. I mean, batting a respectable 333, well above Mendoza line. 13 total bases, 2 homers, 4 RBI, 4 walks. I mean, which is very solid. I mean, he's doing well. He's doing well. Hang on a second. Um, orders. Hang on one quick second. This thing is called.
sense of maturity that comes from aging, from making mistakes, from failing, from being too sensitive at times, from taking things too personally at times. And it's about growth. Not to be because different people are terrified of making choices. It's a perfect place to live. It's about choosing what things that you do.
Is I mean I don't even I mean is Suzuki doing well? I mean, I would be more worried about the Stephen Kwan. Is that his name, Stephen Kwan? But I mean, as the season is going to play out, Bart is going to just is just going to continue to grow and grow and grow and grow. Okay. Well, yeah, you said NL. You said NL. I was just thinking like league rookie of the year. Fair, no, my mistake. My mistake. Yeah, I was just thinking like full blown. No one considers anything different except that this one is the ultimate rookie of the year in all of existence type of a situation. So yeah, yeah. No, I mean, hands down. I mean, Bart's gonna win it. Hands down, Bart's gonna win it. Dude, I love me some Ohtani, dude. I mean, it's, I love me some Ohtani. Love me some Ohtani. I mean, who cares? Who cares whether he is or not? I mean, Trout who at this point? Trout who? Although he did hit some kind of, he missed Monday with flu-like symptoms. Thursday hit a solo homer off the Rangers for sixth. Apparently hit a home run for 987 feet. Dead center. 987 feet. That's a fairly decent distance. I mean, so I guess he still swing bat hard. 273. Weak sauce. Weak sauce. I don't know. I don't know. I just for some reason I love myself some Ohtani. I mean, Trout, like, for some reason, like, I never really felt like Trout was as good as people said that he was. And then like every so often, like I'll look at like stats and see like his OPS, and looking at like his stats, I'm like, God dang, that guy is good. Like there's a reason that people say he like, he good. I'm surprised that the Angels are not trying to, trade, like maybe like $100 million in cash for Joey Bart. Probably the Giants would take that. Dude, I saw something. I made the very terrible mistake of, like, I troll Reddit like a whole lot, and like just very recently, like I went ahead and like joined the SF Giants Reddit subreddit or whatever, and they're basically like already planning out that Aaron Judge will be signing with the Giants next year when he declines like whatever Yankee offer. I mean, did he? I keep checking on his ass, and everybody always tells me before I see it. Like I look because it was he had like a 7:30 start time or something. Because I am all on the Torkelson train. He's 1 for 2 with a single already. Crack, that's gone. That's not even close. That's not even close. Yikes, 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 yikes. Yeah, crushing things. Billy, how you doing today? I know. For some reason, and I follow. I follow the Dolphins. I follow the Heat. I follow the Bucks, like on Reddit. But the Giants, in particular, seem to be like the most, just like, not like rational people that I have ever seen. Like they just don't care. They just don't care. Billy, not too bad. Turd night as far as breaking goes, but have had an enjoyable night either way. Just chit chatting with folks and people. So so I got that going for me. Hang on, I do need one quick second. I'll be right back with you. I think I've forgotten something. Fine. Oh, Nick, that's where that and TikTok are my two internet rabbit holes. Like, I mean, and Reddit, like, I mean, you know, like, I mean, you know, it just, you know, as you scroll through, like, you're seeing, like, all your other mess. And, Billy, they are not, I mean, they've got some, I mean, listen, it's early still. It's early. I mean, they might have some time to bounce back, but, I mean, yeah, it's looking a little tough. Mackenzie Gore is actually playing? Are you serious? I thought that guy was gonna be in was gonna be in the minors like forever. Well, yeah, I mean, huh? Well, that's good. Yeah, Mackenzie Gore. It used to be like Mackenzie Gore that I thought was like the person that I thought that I was like that I was, you know, that I had like this crush on, but it's actually not, and I cannot remember the guy's name. Todd Peterson. That's the guy's name. Todd Peterson was the one that I always confused Mackenzie Gore with for some reason. I confused Todd Peterson with Mackenzie Gore, and he ain't doing great. So whatever. I mean the Reds payroll honestly is not like that. You know, I mean they're 21st in payroll. Like they're actually, I mean, or are they paying like one guy? Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're paying two guys, Votto and Moustauskas. You know, an absurd amount of money. And then, I mean, once you do it, I mean, it drops off hard for them as far as paying people. Well, according to a Sports Track, with the with the adjustments. See, I think Indy is not even on here. Oh hell! I was going to say I saw the other day, and I mean unrelated completely, but I was on some guy on TikTok was like, "Hey, Griffey is still being paid by the Reds." Yes, I mean India's getting $700,000. 700,000, but yeah, I mean Griffey's getting 3.6 basically a year. Well, it was I read the thing like they bounce it around a little bit, and it was like 2019 to 2024 maybe. Like that chunk of time was a bunch of his like deferred money. So it was like later on, but it was like a chunk of time, which is ridiculous. I mean, That's pretty good. Well, no, I mean, it's actually saying 2009 to 2024. Is that possible? Well, yeah. What I mean, I guess whatever he didn't play for that. So I mean, yeah. I mean, so there's like it's something there, but yeah, you got Votto at 22.5 with the adjusted luxury tax and whatnot. Moustauskas at 16. Pham at 7.5. The Mailman at 5.2. Naquin at 4. Farmer at 3. Justin Wilson at 2.5. Hunter Strickland at 2. Luis Sesa, I don't know what the F that is, at 2. Senzel 1.25. Colin Moran at $1 million, and then basically everybody else on the entire roster is like is base salary is all the money that they're ever gonna get.
John, what younger wide receivers do you think you would like to see come to Colts? Have you done that draft recruiting process?
I mean, there's a couple good guys. I think his name is Alistair, the third.
Okay, let's see here. Yeah, so I actually had somebody do me a solid because okay. I mean, Bob says one more. I'm not sure where we're at. I mean, realistically. I mean, I had Nick in for 1 if he is still in here. Johnny Drama in for 1 if he is still in here. That would give Bob for 2. And Trey, well, gone, said he would stick with it. So that would be 1 for him. Freak for 1 would just get us down to 4, I believe. I mean, that's 4. Best, a 2 box of best. It's a rough one. It was a. I mean, frankly, I never should have done it, but I did it anyway. Never should have done it. It's this is what it looks like if you want to back out of it, Freaking Nature. I will have 0 complaints if you decide you do not wish to do it.
The trade yesterday really changes some things, I guess, because Philly seems to be loading up for something. What is Philly loading up for? Why would you make that trade if you're the Saints? Did you see this? It made no sense to me. Ian Rappaport reported on a random April 6th.
4 autographs. Technically, well, no, 8 autographs. Is it 8 autographs? 4 in a box. It's 4 per box. I know, but it is so expensive. It is so expensive. That's what keeps the price down where it is. It's 8 autographs. 8 autographs in total. 4 per box. 8 total autographs. Again, I overpaid. I mean, I kept the price down to a dead minimum. It is what it is. I mean, again, if you're not into it, I am fine with you not being into it. And no beef at all. I'll just take that case, slide it into a closet somewhere, and hope that hope that it appreciates. Like, whatever. It is what it is. I mean, I'm not even mad about it. I mean, why would I? I mean, you'd have to be an a-hole to be mad about it. Oh, I mean, freaking Asia. Red Sox, Nationals, Pirates, Yankees, Blue Jays, Cubs. I mean, it's an awesome product, but there was that whole sketchiness with the perceived rookie cards in this one that really made it like more expensive than it should be. I mean, there's really good names in it. I mean, because you got prospects, rookies, and vets. So I mean, you got yeah, I know. I mean, again, to me, if you're asking me, nobody's asking me, but if you're asking me, it's a fake rookie card. If it does not say RC on it, it's not a rookie card. There, I've said it. If it doesn't say RC, then it's not a rookie card. I don't care if it's numbered in the regular set and has been openly published or I don't care. No. It's got to have the RC on it. You know, I mean, what are you gonna try and convince me that somebody has like a first Bowman that doesn't say first on it or something? Come on, but I mean, I guess people just got like locked in on it, and we're like, oh, maybe we can make some extra dollars on it. I mean, I think basically how it went. I mean, then once you put an RC on it, you can go and go ahead and fight over whether it's flagship, Series 1, or if it's Chrome, Topps Chrome, or then you can fight over whatever the best one is after that. But it's got to have an RC on it. Well, I mean, yeah, this is true, Billy. Yeah, Beckett made the I guess it would have been funnier if Bowman's Best had made the article on it, because I don't know if Beckett has any skin in the game or not, but if it brings people to Beckett's site to be reading the article, it'll be like, oh, whoa, what's going on here? That's definitely a whole thing. So, I get it. I still just don't. I personally do not believe that the 2021 Bowman's Best cards are rookies. I mean, if you're a Beckett believer, then okay, then sure, whatever. I don't know. I mean, it was a big deal. I mean, at the time. Remains to be kind of a big deal. I mean, at least how people are trying to price that mess out. I mean, $450 on blowout. Yeah, that's basically what I paid. It was $450. Yeah, I'm almost. It's almost Topps Chrome to me. I get this flagship, but damn if I do not like a Topps Chrome rookie. That's if you're looking at like bonkers prices on stuff, like looking at like Tatis rookies. Like if you search like Tatis rookies, look for like the top tier thing. It's Topps Chrome. Like that. That's like the high end. I get it. I understand it. I understand it, Billy. I'm not saying that I don't, but Chrome to me, while it's not like as openly available, To me, it's. I mean, because there. I mean, there is. I mean, with Chrome, there is some scarcity. You know, like Flagship. I mean, Jesus, Pete, man, you're gonna. I mean, you can get like a trillion. A trillion rookies of whoever. Chrome, it ain't that easy. It ain't that easy. You're not gonna open a box and get. And get them all. Get all your rookies. Johnny, I think 4. I have what appears to be Nick in for 1 if he still cares. You in for 1 if you still care. Bob in for 1 if he is even still here. Trey in for 1 who has left but said he was good for it if it goes. Bob in for a second 1 if he is even still here. And Freaking Nature in for 1 even though he did not even know what the filler was. So that's, I think, what it looks like. I mean, I'm going to let it sit for like 12 more minutes and then just cut it and go watch, some Real Housewives of Hialeah or something, on local access TV. All right. Drama down for another one. Freak continues to keep his spot. Bob, you still here now? That would be a significant chunk. If Bob was not here, then there would be a near killer on it. Hey, he's still here. Sorry, so I guess still willing to do it. So that's 3 more. I know, Johnny. I mean, people are watching. I mean, I don't know if they're watching, like getting ready to see a train wreck from, getting ready to see me like lose my mind or something. But they are here. I'll take it. I mean, what am I not? I mean, East Coast, Best Coast, but I mean, I'm not gonna be mad at the West Coast either. I'll go West Coast. No, it's definitely close. It's definitely close. Definitely close. I have not seen either Aussie Jim or Greg Hornby in a little while. I might have to contact both of them to make sure that I have not done something to offend them, because I have not seen them in a significant amount of time. Normally they're around, even if there's not something they're like particularly into, but just still just at least saying hello. But I don't know. Hang on. Let me look at something. Hang on one second. No. Well, okay, that's super weird. Don't. I mean, you for real gonna tell me that I screwed this up this bad? Oh, I mean, I am going to, in a very angry way, cut this off if I screwed this up. Just as a heads up, I'm gonna do this in a very, very angry way. How would I have managed to do that? Please tell me how. Oh, I think well, no, I don't. But I'm not seeing them in the. But they're not. No, 29. Yeah, they're still there. Well, okay, what am I doing? What? Hang on. Okay, hang on. Yeah, no, I still see him there. I still see him there. Yes, I think that it is.
Anyway, my question here, I'm trying to keep moving for you, boy. Do you think that with Deshaun Watson, the way he
Hang on.
contract for the first year, do you think Roger Goodell is just going to forget about it this year and wait till next year to suspend him so he can get more money?
It's very interesting. That money, it gets donated. Yeah, but nobody ever hears where it comes either. Like, and the guys don't get the tax write-off for that donation either. That comes from the NFL. It just doesn't appear. I've been fined numerous times to believe it. Mostly for my Twitter account because that really did harm. And it's a lot of money, and that really did build up some
Hang on a second.
The Roger Goodell, Deshaun Watson case is fascinating because the $1 million contract next year with $230 million,
Okay, so this I might have to change.
if Roger Goodell legitimately looked at that and said, well, you can play this year, but whenever that money actually kicks in, everyone gets some. I don't know who actually benefits from it. Like, Roger Goodell doesn't directly benefit from that. I don't think the Browns benefit from that because they allegedly donate that, even though we're never told where that goes to. I don't know why that didn't go to ex-players.
Come on.
It all goes into the fund to take care of the ex-player.
Right, just go to the ex-players.
Why is this not effing working?
Roger Goodell move financially if he was to delay it. Although I think fans would be much more thankful because it would actually be hitting his pocket a little bit. So
It'd be a good it'd be a PR thing for Roger, not only to say, hey, don't do this in contract in the future. We're trying to give him a $1 million salary this year, and then next year it's $40 million because he's suspended. He's probably telling teams don't do that. And also, it probably makes him feel a little better with fans that Deshaun being there.
I mean, it's close.
financially,
Yeah, I may have something to do. Well, I don't know, let's see.
the people that aren't going to like Deshaun Watson forever aren't going to like Deshaun Watson forever. Whether he's fined $1 million, $20 million. $20 million would probably feel better for all those people, but they're still going to be pissed as soon as they see him take a snap.
Let's see. Hang on a second. Well, I mean, it's some other things like to open. I mean, I'm not like I'm not checking my horse racing stuff. It's like it's something else. Okay, let's see, maybe something. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, I'm gonna see. Let's see. Let's see. We'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out. Okay. All right, I'm gonna actually open something. No, I don't get. I mean, well, do I? I mean, do I get paranoid? Oddly enough, Billy, I mean, the booger sugar, like little to no paranoia. Weed, I mean, like crippling paranoia. But booger sugar. I mean, that's just like, I mean, that's like taking your vitamins. It's like taking your vitamins. All right, I'm gonna open something. So hang on, let me grab it. The hell's my knife? They've broken down. Well, I mean, worth the wait. I mean, that's relative, isn't it? I mean, is it worth it to someone? Sure. Is it worth it to someone else? All right, this might end things. So let's find out. Let's find out. Make sure. I mean, there's really no answer to that question. We good to go? I think we are. I think so. I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's just how about that? Key! Fa-fa-foo-fi! Carbon Jesus, we welcome. I've broken some brakes that I had in the store because, you know, people were demanding on just wanting to just open it for themselves. So, gonna open it for themselves. Not yet, Freaking Nature. Not yet. They have taken their sweet ass time in mailing that bit of awesomeness. We are going to open 2 of the Leaf 2021 Leaf Flash baseball boxes because why not? Because why not? And I gotta be honest, Freaking Nature. If you didn't already know that it was for you, I probably would not be giving it to you. Just, I mean, as a heads up. If you did not know, it probably would not go to you. But since you know, I'm going to give it to you. Because, I mean, although I don't even think, like, PSA would grade it, because it's like a... Okay, alright, okay, easy. Hey, oh, it's not in top loaders anymore, you scumbags. Oh, that's some bullshit. That is some bullshit. And they're not in top loaders anymore? Oh, now I'm borderline, like, angry. Now I am borderline angry. I am not even certain how this thing opens. Now, seriously, I'm struggling. Yeah, it's like it's some weird top. Even it's not even like a regular. It's not even like a regular slider box. It's just and not even sleeved. I got to sleeve and top load this mess. Oh, Flash! You have forsaken me. You have forsaken me. Only reason I loved you before was because you had everything was in top load, sleeve and top loaders. Now I gotta use my own stuff? Oh, no. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. We've got a Marco Luciano Flash Photography to begin with, which I am frankly disgusted with. I mean, that one's 7 out of 50. Some Gentleman Max Muncy Flash Forward. Again, fairly disgusted with a 61 out of 99. Some dude, Bubba Chandler, who I have seen many times before. That apparently just some kind of base type card. Unnumbered for Bubba. A Gentleman, Cooper Kenny. Don't know who he played for, but you know. Either way, it's the 99. Got a Orlando Martinez. Sparkled Arkle, unnumbered. And a redemption for Jack Leiter. Autographed card and level, including parallels, will be awarded at the time of fulfillment. So you have no idea what you're going to get with that. No idea. None! And I'll even not mail you this nice little piece of cardboard. Might actually hang on to that, actually. Alright, dose. Let's see what's in it. I mean, is that Al Leiter's son? I mean, you're kind of your regular, your 21 draft guys, Justin. Frankly, I mean the Mayers, the you know, Lawlers, the Cowsers, those guys. Plus, I mean, Ohtani technically has autographs in this, so I mean that's one that you could have. But man, I am frankly absurdly pissed off that this is not, that they are not sleeved and top load. I am borderline livid. All right, the Tristan Casas. I mean, that's Red Sox. We all know who that is. That's unnumbered. Hedbert Perez. That's gonna be what, Brewers? Brew Crew, I think. 250. 250. A Rainfair Salinas. Yeah, I have no idea who that guy is. Like, literally zero idea. Unnumbered. Andrew Painter. I wanna say Mets. I want to say Mets, but I'm not 100% sure on it. I want to say Mets. /10. 9/DA. I mean, very well could be wrong. Who knows? A Acuna. But Brian. B. Ryan. Painterfields? Okay. Got it. Numbered. And hey, this is the guy in 2022 Bowman, right? Khalil Watson, isn't that the Marlin in 2022 Bowman? Or am I just confusing myself? This guy in 22 Bowman, isn't it? /15 and eBay 101, 1 out of 15. And then that's blank card. Yeah, I think that Watson is like a legitimately good card. Pretty sure that's a legitimately good card. Thank you, everybody. I'll get this right too. All right. Hang on 1 second. Yeah, I mean he is the him and that he is the Chase in 2022 Bowman, which I'm not utterly surprised about, but you know, surprised about. Could be. I mean, definitely could be. Throw these things in a thing here. No, that is nice. That is nice. I mean, you know, again, I mean that's the guy that we were chasing in the 2022 draft. Or 2022 Bowman's not draft. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Yeah. I'm rolling. I'm gonna roll it again. If we can do it, we can do it. If we can't, we can't. I mean, I'm not. I've got grocery shopping to do in the morning. If we cannot get it done, then it's gonna mean it'll just be what it is. But I have things. I mean, I have things to do. Things to do. Yeah, listen. I mean, I'm just gonna call it. I mean, I'll work on it tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe I do something rash. Just run like a giant store discount or something. But I do have some pressing engagements that I got to get to. So I mean, we got some people falling out of it, some other things. So I'm going to say I love you because I do, and I'm going to say I'm going to see you tomorrow because I will, and we will get this taken care of then. Thank you, everybody, and again, I mean, I wish nothing but the best for you because I genuinely like every single one of you, genuinely do. You bring joy to me.